you're like me and you struggle to get into a stretch without closing angle pinching or some discomfort in 90-90 internal hip rotation, half kneeling position like this could be a good substitute for you. So if it's your right leg, like mine in this example, I'm going to come up into half kneeling with left leg forward. Now, if I rotate to my right, I start to wind that pelvis over that hip, okay? And so I'm slowly winding a stretch into that capsule. Now, if I also start to bring my hands down towards the ground and I'm sinking my weight back this way, I start to feel a nice stretch in that right hip. And so I can hold this position just like this and hold my 2-minute stretch just like this. And I'm feeling a really good stretch deep in that hip, just like I would in 90-90. But sometimes 90-90 causes me closing angle joint issues. And so it's not always a good position for my right hip. So if I rotate and then sink, I feel that same stretch. And if you think about it, almost picture me from top down hanging out in 90-90 on the ground, right? I'm in the same position, and all I'm doing is winding back towards that leg and stretching that hip. Now, if I want to do pails and rails from this position, all I would do is hang out for 2 minutes in this hold right here, nice long stretch. Now, my pails contraction is going to be externally rotating or activating the stuff in my hip that makes my hip want to do this. So you're trying to windshield wiper your leg across the ground without anything moving. Okay, so if you need to, you can place a weight or a kettlebell, something on the other side of this leg, and all you're doing is sliding into external rotation for pails. And then rails obviously is the opposite, so we're gonna internally rotate even more. Now I like this position because it's hard to kind of dump and cheat with the pelvis to get that internal rotation. So if I'm just activating my internal rotating tissue in this right hip, I'm trying to go from here into as much internal rotation possible for that rails. And then I would relax, and now I can sink even deeper into a stretch. Give this position a try if 90-90 is too much for that trail leg.